Oracles, I hear it'll be all over in the morning. It'll be all over in the morning. There's a song that says, it'll be all over in the morning, in the morning, in the morning. It will be all over in the morning. That's what I hear. So we're not talking about a physical morning. We're talking about, so what I'm hearing Spirit say is, because there's a lot of cleansing coming out for the collective in this now moment. The morning, and I'm going to stick it here so it can keep smudging out, doing what it needs to do. The morning isn't just when the sun is rising. I hear this is temporary. What you're navigating through is temporary. But also there's a grief that is a part of this experience. I definitely hear there's a grief, but you're not grieving a specific person. I hear it's an identity that you're grieving. It's the you that you used to be that you're grieving. Ask and receive for what it is that you want. Yes. Vulnerability and freedom. Yes, yes, yes. This is good. That's why I'm like, why is it smoking? Because before I came on here, I was like, oh, Spirit got something good they want to say to the people. And then I'm burning it. And it's like, okay, I see what it is. Somebody, you needed that cleansing. You needed that cleansing before we delved into this, because I hear it'll be all over in the morning, which means ask for what it is that you want, regardless of how ugly and how dark everything looks in this now moment. And in morning, when you're experiencing grief, sometimes you don't think there's a way out on the other side. But again, as all of our other videos, the only way to it is through it. The only way out is to go through it and navigate through it. So ask and receive for what it is that you want. If you're like, I'm ready to be out of this, angels, help me out of this. This is what you need to ask for. But to receive it, you have to expect that your angels, your spirit guides, your enlightened and elevated ancestors are going to bring you through it. Yes, the abundance. That's why I'm like, this is what I was feeling prior to coming on here. I was like, ooh, oracles are coming in, something coming in hot. Blessings and abundance, vulnerability and freedom. Yes, yes, yes. You are exactly who you think you are. You might feel, okay, I'm feeling like we need to burn that little bit of bay leaf. I got to go get us some more bay leaves. You hear how I said us, right? You know, because we here, me and you, Oracle. Your blessings are here. Your vulnerability, more so on this. I hear more about your freedom. Look at that. I hear more about your freedom. This is more about your freedom. Look at that. This is more about your freedom. You have to free yourself. You got to free your mind. This is all about your freedom, Oracle. Look at that. This is all about your freedom, Oracle. That bay leaf. Look what y'all did to that bay leaf, Oracles. Look what y'all did to that bay leaf. Goddesses want to speak to y'all. It's already over. It's morning. I hear like the morning, like, you know, morning, you know, when hoteps, they say, we don't say good morning, because what are you mourning? You're literally mourning your old self. That's what I hear. Ooh, you're literally mourning your old self. Now, the card that flipped out all the way over here, she came upright all the way away. Manifestation. Isn't this in alignment with these angels? Ask and receive blessings in abundance. She raining down on you. There's a rain down on me, fall on me. And these are all 90s gospel songs, y'all. Just so Google it. Naked. Wow, this card right here that came out, vulnerability and freedom. The goddesses are saying, get naked, get stripped down. With my collective on another page, again, these are two separate things, but if you follow my other page and you know who I am, boom, 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 great. But I shared with them, it's time to excavate your heart. It's not about inner child healing. It's about peeling back all the layers of societal programming. It's about you getting vulnerable so you can experience your freedom, Oracle. Manifestation. Goddesses, what do you want to say to the collective in this now moment? Because I knew this was going to be good. That's why when I sage, it was like somebody, you just had a little bit of grief, but you're grieving the version of yourself you once knew. You're grieving the version of yourself you once knew. You're grieving the version of yourself you once knew. You're becoming a new person right before your eyes. You're becoming a new person right before your eyes. Speak up, throat chakra. Alchemy, change your life. Sacred lust. You got to fall in love with your life. I hear again, naked. Look, you got to bear it all. You got to strip down, get down to it, and see yourself for what it is. Speak up. I hear you. Who you not telling the truth to? Who you keeping your mouth closed to keep the peace? There is no peace when you're disturbed, Oracle. There is no peace when you're disturbed, Oracle. There is no peace. Your ancestors is tapping me on my shoulder. There is no peace when you don't speak up. You see all these fists behind you. You got your army of ancestors that want to speak. There is no peace when you don't speak up. When you speak up, you're going to change the trajectory of everything. This is part of the ask and receive, because when you receive, that means you are open yourself up to the solution. You're open to the expectation, and you're moving with the expectation that everything is going to work out in your favor, for your favor. And that is true alchemy. The sacred lust is not necessarily about a sexual or sensual experience, even though you can alchemize it to that, but it's about getting bare. It's about truth. It's about being illuminated, being the fullness of yourself. And look, she's standing on a lion. That's your confidence right there. She's standing on a lion. She has two gods serving her. She's a goddess and two gods are serving her. Yo, her body T. Her body is T because that is my body. She got the body of a goddess. You see me here. Yes, if you haven't learned by my musical selection, I am an oracle, ancestors, enlightened. I said I am an oracle, y'all. I am an oracle, but I'm a millennial. Okay, ancestors. Ancestors, what you want to tell? Because y'all people love y'all. I knew this was a good reason. Y'all scared me. Y'all scared me, oracles, because when I came on here and that sage was burning, I'm like, nah, y'all told me this was going to be a good reading. What is going on? Okay, oracles. Whoo, you got coins. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. That's what I hear. Money, 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 money. Money. Ooh, I feel it. If you haven't seen that movie Soul Food, it's not about the movie Soul Food, but this particular card reminds me of that movie Soul Food. I hear legacy. I hear legacy. You are the matriarch, or you, brother. If you're a man listening to this, you are the patriarch. If you're a woman listening to this, you are the matriarch. If you are in a divine union, you both are the matriarch and patriarch. And these are your generational lineages. Your ancestors said your wealth is to be carried into, it's multi-generational. Everything that you're doing now is multi-generational. Oracle, I hear that you are a matriarch or a patriarch, and you're cultivating your traditions. I hear right now your ancestors are saying and guiding you into creating and cultivating new traditions. They understand that. I hear someone who's like, they don't want to really do Christmas the same way or do holidays the same way. They want to do something new, something different. Your ancestors are saying, do that. Your ancestors are saying, do that. Money here. Take that bet on yourself. You see the dice. You see the dice. You see the dice. You see the dice. And there's a $2 bill here. They don't make those anymore. Oop. They don't make those anymore. But you see the dice here. Money in your hand. She has a serpent ring on her finger. I love serpents, y'all. I love serpents. I'm a divine feminine. And a clover. Luck is all around. Money is all around you. So now the irony of this is it appears like she's scratching her hand. The wealth is in your hands. I don't know if you make something. I don't know if you create something. I hear writing. You're supposed to be writing. I don't know if you're an author. I don't know if you're working on a project. But if you're working on a project right now, your ancestors, your enlightened and elevated ancestors are saying, put your hands to work. Allow your money to work for you. And I'm going to see what the ancestors are saying about these cards too. But what I'm hearing them say is that now 5 of coins, they are anointing you for wealth. They are bathing you. So what's happening here? This young soul, this might be you. Your ancestors are bathing you. They're cleansing you. They are letting you know everything that they went through is to protect you from what you don't have to go through. The ancestors are saying you are anointed for this. You are prepared for this. They are cleansing. They're taking you through a spiritual bath. So what you may have been mourning, what we had to burn the sage from earlier, and what that was a cleansing I'm hearing. That was your ancestors cleansing you to receive and prepare. Because I'm telling y'all, when I came on here, I just knew it was going to be this beautiful reading. But when that sage started smoking like that, you know, y'all be stressing me out. Y'all be stressing me out, y'all. But your ancestors have prepared you for this. They have. So the ancestors are saying specifically here that hard times are coming to an end. A new job offer, prolonged unemployment, renewed faith, recovery from financial ruin, improved luck is what I'm hearing. You're feeling welcome. You're feeling like your debt is going away. Like this is the light at the end of the tunnel, and it is a spiritual cleansing. The 6 of coins, your ancestors are saying a woman with an itchy left palm holds a lucky $2 bill. It is believed that an itchy palm is a predictor of financial gain or loss, but in this, I'm hearing gain. I'm hearing gain for you. Charitable giving. So when you go to the store over these next 3 days, whenever you see this oracle, these next 3 days, if you have the opportunity to round up, like at the counter and it's saying round up or donate $1, do you want to donate here? Round up and donate. That is what I'm hearing. Round up and donate. It also talks about debt repayment. I hear all your debt is coming down to a 0. Loans, grant, philanthropy, receiving money. Wealth is here for y'all. That's what this is. I'm hearing this is wealth. This is all about money, y'all. This is all about money. This is all about money. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Y'all don't forget me. Y'all don't forget me when y'all hit y'all millions. Okay, don't forget Maktub oracle when you hit your millions. This talks about a happy, affluent family spending time together during family game night. Remember, I said traditions. This is traditions. This is positive, strong family ties, supportive relatives, supportive ancestors. I told y'all, inheritance, old money, proud legacies, family gatherings. So everything, like, I just wanted to go read the book, make sure I ain't missing nothing out for y'all. But this is exactly what the oracles, what your enlightened and elevated ancestors wanted to bring to you. And spirit, where are you taking me? Are you saying, what are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? The angels have one more thing that they want to share. This was at the bottom of the deck. Transformation coming. Everything that you're seeing and feeling is now a result of you changing and transforming. The angels are saying for all of this to come into fruition, you have to take charge and take action. Oracles, take charge and take actions. I love you, love you, love you. Thank you for being here. Take charge and take action.